between games 1 and 2 in the series. There's one change tonight of note as we check the Megabucks lineups. No changes for the Bucks.
That's one right off the bat. Get the non-scorer Bruce Brown out of there. Put more offense on the floor.
The starting point guard at the controls, picked up by Bledsoe. Those two have had battles all year long. Kennard, that's why they started him.
Sterling Brown's got to do a much better job staying in contact with him.
Lopez off the glass inside, restricted area free throw.
And that was an interesting looking alignment. Not sure if that was a zone with Thon Maker guarding Brook Lopez. There's Reggie Jackson again.
Back out to the perimeter. That three, couldn't Bledsoe.
Locked in at the defensive end of the floor. That they did it in the entire game 1.
That is the two things we noticed. When Detroit played a little quicker in game 1, they were a little better. And when they went to Drummond off the pick and roll, they were somewhat successful.
To play this type of defense all game long.
Well, they took 43 in game 1. Thon Maker in the pennant.
That's a good job, Thon Maker. He goes box to box.
Middleton all alone on 17.
And actually, Drummond did a better job than Thon on Giannis. Not saying a whole lot. Forced Giannis into some tough misses.
Reggie Jackson.
And not so much a fast break type of increased pace, but just look for that open shot quicker. Nice job. Nice feed, nice finish.
Another and one. Hit 5.
That's becoming an anomaly with a guy like Giannis. That's not going to happen very often. Great driver, he's playing into your hands.
That's nice by Bledsoe. He was in trouble. Snapped it back, and Middleton, great chief, 29 years in the league. Eric Lewis, 15. Rodney Mott, 21. They have about 275 playoff games of experience. Now that dances.
On George Hill, shedding Hill. The little swim move.
George Hill, how great has he been?
If you're the Pistons, you're feeling much better about the start here in game 1 game 2 as opposed to game 1.
Andre. Pat Connaughton, well done. Your challenge. Kennard not happy with it. He thought he was fouled. Connaughton leads it to Lopez. Deep three. Yes, off the glass. Will keep it in possession. Connaughton. Ball bouncing the Bucks' way right now. Chris Middleton.
Great.
Galloway, at times you have to manage your supremacy in a game.
Yeah, you do. And like that, manage your supremacy.
Well, when you were describing what he can do for Detroit, I'm thinking he can bail you out. And Sterling wincing, he's trying to shake off something. He got popped or hurt somehow.
Pat Connaughton is so valuable, Jim, chasing down those high off-the-rim rebounds.
Oh, Giannis just looked at Drummond. Gives it up. The rebound to Giannis. Nice. So again.
Giannis, the playmaker.
Here's Smith. Off the tricky dribble.
Mid-range jump shot because Thon is close enough to get to him to bother it. You got to get to this guy. Shots. Giannis 6'1", that time Bledsoe. Corner 15-footer miss. Here's a nice productive stretch of 32 to 35. Giannis and Chris, if necessary.
Well, there was contact.
Him up. Thon swatted it out of bounds.
Bucks start with 9 on the shot clock.
Oops!
That's a poster.
To defend Brown. Brown's going to look to try and put it on the floor and get to the basket.
Kennard gets it back from Maker. Hits in.
West pace by the Pistons.
Brown scores. Giannis played more than 5 minutes in a postseason game before Sunday. Knocked away from Giannis. That's a great job. Miritich, 2 tries. Just acknowledged by the crowd here. Good defense. Connaughton. It is Soba. Connaughton.
Maker did.
Brown getting into Lopez. Brown took it away from Lopez.
And that's what Bruce Brown does.
Kennard for 3. That is the...
And find the mismatches. Find the mismatches.
Middleton found it.
For the Bucks on the floor right now.
Galloway gives it up. Drummond receives the pass. The Bucks lead by 3.
Good block by Ursan. So there's that delayed roll. Onto it just to count longer. So it opens things up for Andre Drummond.
Coach me on that. What's the adjustment that the Bucks have to make on that delayed roll?
Well, I mean, set that talent if you allow it.
They always say a series starts when the road team wins. So the Bucks won.
Missing those shots in game 1. He's knocking them down here in game 2.
And Connaughton goes to the
Didn't play historically. He get knocked down.
Galloway 2 for 6 on 3. Sunday 2 for 3 tonight. Chris Middleton.
Watch Drummond on that delayed roll.
Reggie Jackson gets it back. Finds Kennard for 3. Fine. 3 road teams winning on Saturday. And now Detroit.
Eric Bledsoe. You don't see that very often. It creates some separation to get his shot off.
Jackson has 12. Bledsoe 15. Luke Kennard leads Detroit with 14 points. Middleton 15 for the Bucks.